am what you need. Yeah, they what you need. Yeah, I am what you need.
Okay, let's start by saying
Here is to go to the Titans facility and stay in the awesome house that you bought. Yeah. And you're making, you know, a big commitment to be out here away from all that, and I'm sure you're having a great time, but you're in an Airbnb on a rental. Squeeze with your toes, use your entire foot. Okay, it's funny like that.
I've been traveling around the world.
Whoa!
After they just was number 2 and make at least a couple mil and then go. Exactly. We wasn't touching nowhere near that with them.
Don't be my wife, I'm talking about love. I just need to know, let me be your love.
on your peripheral training too. Sensing where that line is. Jogging up. Whoa!
You gotta watch that.
Step outside.
You don't need to come to a complete stop, just direction.
Yeah, like, okay.
Get away from the perfect.
So special. Unforgettable. She know that it's right here for she got dirty, she doing a thing now on the floor. Her money, she make it look at the way.
I'm moving. Option route.
Real quick. Okay.
I was like,
oh wait, cause you took your night one last night.
yeah.
Yeah, K was CK was like, bro, hey, I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna take it to the morning. So I'll take tomorrow. They gonna be my first day. I promise if I wake up to a shark biting my head off.
Bro, it's like usually you have dreams that you've had before, but
I want you to now feel that. Push towards it. You almost
So I'm
step
taking
through
a
it.
drop. 4-3?
Yeah, quick 3.
Okay, all right, baby, bet. Is that MJ? No, that's not MJ.
ooh, yeah.
When MJ
I
get
seen
here?
that conversation.
Use your left foot
Over.
to push towards them. There you go, D.
Damn, no, you gotta get the behind view.
What I do? I thought that was. Come on, keep me.
Again, salmon.
It was just always think of a wall. Like your nose. Don't break your nose. I've seen it shoot.
My brother did a lot.
It's the kid.
What does that mean?
Thank you, Mr. Michael Rubin.
That was actually pretty cool.
Woo! Whiskey! Like, not just your favorite sports team, but like Boston sports, Ducks, such a shit, and Ducks and Red Sox stuff.
dying at the Ravens owners press conference. Go ahead, Tot.
God, we're getting dangerously close to season 5.
Hey guys, we got his nickname, by the way.
What is it?
It's Tot.
Tot?
Yep, Tot. That's what everybody calls him.
That's what they called me.
That's what they call him in Michigan, Iowa.
Of course, I'm on a call with one of the guys last night.
Is it like shaped like a tater tot or what is it?
Cater tot.
Tater Tot.
Tater tot.
And then I'm like, Reddy, there's no fucking way you just said that in front of Cade. And then of course, as soon as it comes out of Reddy's mouth, Cade's like, there it is.
Scott's Tots. Scott's Tots. Hell yeah. I'm gonna treat this like Porsche, where it's 5-step under route, corner traps it, you got the deep out over the top of it.
So now, as you're sitting back here, one shuffle, progression, whatever you want. Now, as I'm starting to line myself, have a couple little chatter steps in between.
Yep.
As this left foot's coming under, we're not rushing. We're just timing everything up, but more of anything, just to make sure I get my left foot back up underneath as I'm bringing my what. So more of a. So I'm just trying to get that right foot back up underneath me. This is all the depth I need where my right foot hit.
Alright. I was like leaning.
Yeah. So do that again, just pause. Feel yourself the weight shift back. Transferring it back.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That motherfucker sold out and went country. Yeah. I've actually like never been more than this. But then every 20 seconds, like, I saw people, they're like,
Gosh.
they're like, almost like this. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Like, I know a decent amount of country artists in Nashville. Most of them don't listen to country. Yeah. They listen to rap. I feel like, yeah, I'm just yeah, I'm pushing there. Yeah, I gotta get that.
That's to extend.
In that league, you're going to want a little slot.
Wait, one more time, Mike.
Just creep up 45, front side. With a little.
Feels like a knife in my throat.
Clinics out here.
It's like it's a joke. I bet you done this before. I'ma pull up in a all these people want to take away everything that I needed. Let me choose. Let me out. Why could it be?
I'm trying to work on the end of the switch. Alright. Because I was trying to work on this.
Hey, let's have
So slight breeze.
up the way you think, Will.
Jurisdiction?
Yeah, big shot. Yes, sir.
Outside your
Yes, shot. Yes, sir.
Watching me bleed.
Let's do it, man.
You got me down on my knees. No matter what you believe.
Hey, wobble.
I see what you're saying. Get in front, yeah.
I can put if I need to drive that thing.
Y'all need to pay me, man.
I want, if I have to race, I want that extension to happen faster than a mile.
Time! Time! All right, my last one.
Extend, stops there. So I want to extend later in the process because this all happened faster and I'm extending it out here.
Right.
Just so, like we've seen so many times where you're going through and you're just exposed, right?
If you can get outside the tackles, then go make a play. But
Yeah.
to stay in the pocket, you're gonna have probably a lot of just subtle kickbacks. Wait for the shallow, wait for the spot route.
So go ahead and get on that left. Go through the drop. Get yourself here, up, and to here.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Where's that right foot hanging a little bit high? Now you got to transfer. This is like just at the top of the drop as you were going over the ball, hit straight down the middle of the field with the drop. And that thing's going to shoot me a little bit front and plus all my weight now is a little bit more front side loaded. Feel the BS. So how about just going up?
I think about just putting force down.
How do I accept it, right?
Yeah.
As soon as my right foot hits, I'm feeling myself, I'm pushing down through the hip. You control the ankle flexion right there. Feel that?
Yeah.
You're lowering yourself down by you controlling that joint.
Right.
To get your left foot to start traveling forward.
I need more of the ball of my foot in the ground, that's all.
Yeah.
Instead of my toe.
So he's entering, his right foot's entering the ground as he's pushing up off his left. We just had discussion about other things, but.
What did I interrupt?
So man, nothing. We're just
That's good Mike in the back.
So
White Mike.
Good Mike. Yeah.
White Mike.
White Mike White.
But
Like 45 minutes later, I hear a ball bouncing.
45 minutes later.
I finally started bouncing. I didn't like that one. He didn't like that. No, bro, because I sat there and watched C-Mac miss for like 50 minutes. Like he didn't make one shot. He went 1 for 30. Like,
Sounds like you took that push.
I did take that. You don't talk about my hoop skill.
Right. This makeshift website. Basically, I worked in professional sports teams for 12 years, typically on the soccer side. I did NFL Combine Prep for 2 years when I was an intern when I first started. It was awesome. But then I went to the soccer side because soccer was not good at strength conditioning at all. Players do not want to lift. They don't really want to do extra work. They just want to ball, which is cool for soccer, but I wanted to change that a little bit. So, how many of you guys have done a hyperbaric chamber before? So you guys know, right? We super oxygenate the system. We're trying to get this molecule called superoxide dismutase, which is really fancy. But we're just trying to oxygenate the system because at the end of the day, your guys' brains can be in fight or flight or rest and digest. It can never be in the same time. When you're in fight or flight, we've got these little hormones in our brain, right? They're just dripping stress hormone all the time. Sometimes that's good, but then when you want to rest, it's not good, right? But it's like training. If you just do this once in a while, it's not going to do a whole lot. But if you're consistent, you'll see pretty good physiological change, which would be good. So you guys should come by and try what you want. We've got saunas and cold plunges, that kind of stuff, which is also super powerful. But I think it's the brain game, you know, nothing will beat this. But you guys are down for that. Yeah, you got a question, Dorian?
So, like I'm here for like the next 5 weeks, right? We throw Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I lift 3 times a week, PT 2 times a week. Like how often would you say for consistency, like should I use this?
So to answer that real quick, I would say a couple times a week is going to be the most beneficial. But typically I'd sit with you for 10 minutes and be like, hey, did you have an injury within the last 6 to 18 months? Did you have a concussion? Did you get a really hard hit to the side of the head, back of the head, which I'm sure you guys all get hit? Did you have whiplash? Based on those things, I try and get a little bit more detailed. Hopefully you guys are healthy, nothing's working on. But anytime you take a trauma to the brain, then your brain doesn't forget.
Yeah, what are y'all? 5 days a week or 6 days a week?
Open 6 days a week. Yeah, Sunday. We all got churchgoers. No one wants to work on Sundays. But if you guys ever need a random Sunday because it's a big load, then we can try and sort that out. But if you guys give me a heads up on the schedule, then we can staff it out so it's covered.
Perfect. Cool.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
All right. Thanks, guys.
I'll do your contact on here.
Yeah. Cool.